Okay, let's divide 1541 by 2023. Okay, all right, so the first thing you have to do is to find out how many 23 goes to 154. And of course, if we try to make a good approximation to that, it's going to be, let's say 7. All right, so that's the first guess today. That's 23 times 7. If we try to multiply that out, it's going to be 1 and carry 2 on that, and 7 times 2 would be 14, plus 2 would be 16. You notice that 161 is greater than 154. So 7 is not okay, all right? Now the meaning of this 161 bigger than 154 is that this 7 is too high. So we need to lower down to 7. I'll try to make it 6, okay? I think that's okay now. So we have to put 6 in there. Then 6 times 3 would be 18. Put a 1 here. And 6 times 2 would be 12. Added to 1 would be 13. And use the target. You know that 4 minus 8 is not possible. You know, this is one mistake of student. They normally tend to like look at the bigger number. So 8 minus 4 is 4, which is actually not okay. So you gotta be very careful with that. So here we gotta borrow 1 from 5, so this becomes 4, and this becomes 14. Okay? So 14 minus 8 would be 6, and 4 minus 3 would be 1, and 1 minus 1 would be 0. We don't have to put the 0 because it's not nice, you know? And then, all right, the next step would be to bring down the 1. There you go. And we need to think of a number that goes to, I mean, how many times does 23 goes to 161? It's kind of like, it's kind of hard to determine that, but we just make an approximation to that, okay? We know that 138, there's actually 623 that goes in there. Now 138 is close to 161, maybe one more 23. So our initial guess would be 23 goes to 161 7 times. We'll put it right here, and then we multiply 7 times 23. 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, seems like kind of okay because this is 1, right? And put the 2 up here. 7 times 2 would be 14, plus 2 would be 16. All right, got it? They're equal, which means the difference would be equal to 0, and that ends the process. So 1541 divided by 23 will be equal to 67.